If you guys are looking for cheap, fast, and reliable Madden mobile coins, go check out my new sponsor at maddencoinprovider.com and make sure to use my code RHA at checkout for 15% off.
What is up, guys? It is Swag here from RHA or Relic Army, and I decided to pick up 99 overall Michael Vick Career Tribute Edition. This card cost me 100 mil right off the auction house. I gotta add Matt Forte to my lineup to give him the extra +1 speed at, but guys, 99 Vick is about to be shown off to you guys right here. I'll show you guys the stats in a sec when I put in that +1 speed Matt Forte. Boost him up to 99 speed, 92 strength, 99 agility, 99 acceleration, 99 awareness, 96 throw power, 93 for all his accuracies, 95 elusive, 96 BCV, and 97 juke move. This card is literally a beast. We're gonna get some gameplay of it. Gives the entire team +2 awareness and +2 speed. He's a beast, guys. I'm gonna show you guys some Hall of Fame head-to-head gameplay with him. I'm gonna do, spend some of my stamina, do some head-to-head games. I'll show you guys Vick. He's gonna be such a beast for scrambling, and his throwing should be pretty good too. I'll show him off to you guys. Hopefully, he performs pretty well for me, but kind of a gameplay video. I normally don't do gameplay videos, but I got Vick and I had to just show you guys, especially with 99 speed at the quarterback position. We're going to start it off with a motion QB draw here. Again, we're in Hall of Fame, so everything's pretty difficult. What do we get on the first play? Truck him. Oh. Okay. Don't truck people with Vick, alright? And especially if you use motion QB draw, don't truck people with Vick. So, we're just going to use some of these, bad plays nobody ever really uses, just because I don't think they're going to be countered, and throw one up to Gronk, and that's a beautiful pass from Vick to Gronk right there. Start it off. You're going to cross them up right here with, this looks like it's like a short counter or something like that. Dump it off to B-Marsh, trucks the man, gets to the 31-yard line. So, we want to see some of these short throws, the long deep throws, and medium throws. They're all 93, though. Ooh, that was not a good animation off the back foot, but it was actually pretty accurate there. So, that's not too bad here. Again, just using some of the lesser used plays because I don't want to run into a counter because I hate getting counter. Okay, pressure coming. Let's just throw it up to D. Okay, that's picked. Drop pick. I'll take that. That was just my fat fingers pressing the wrong button, so I'll take that luck right there. But I want to run once. I want to run with Vick, alright? Just let me run sometimes with Vick. And looks like pressure's coming up the middle. Let's escape, and let's go for the first. And let's truck a man. Okay. So Vick hasn't fumbled so far through 2 missed trucks, which isn't too bad. He got that first right there with his legs. He was basically able to outrun the pressure. That time, not going to happen. Pressure just comes around the left tackle, and we get sacked right there. But let's just, continue to try to show off some of his accuracy. Moving around here, throwing it to Herman Moore. Bad decision. Bad read, but it turns out not too bad of a throw there. Using some OP post corners here. See if Marshall can get open. Yes, sir, every single time. That plays OP, whatever. And we're just gonna try to get in. Trip strong flood here. Hopefully we can find Forte open. If not, okay. That guy just suction tackled me so hard right there, but that's okay. Run a screen pass here. Oh, I think it might be a bit, yep, countered. Ouch, that's bad, but let's see if we can get a curl flats here into the end zone with Deion Sanders. He dropped it. Come on, Deion, you gotta catch that. Let's motion cross this, see if we can get into the end zone. I don't care about my fans, so I don't really care if I mess up, but Herman Moore is gonna beat the man coverage, get into the end zone, touchdown. Let's show off some of his mobility here on the slants middle. See if we can just run in for 2 here, as Vick is so fast. He's just gonna run in for 2 immediately. That card is so fast, guys. He's able to outrun pretty much every defensive end and defensive tackle if you are scrambling with him. You can get like 10 seconds in the pocket if you really want to. I might show you guys that. You can get forever in the pocket though, and he's just a beast all around as a QB. He's just so good, guys. I mean, obviously you guys probably can't afford him, but he's a beast, alright? If you guys can't afford him though, 92 Vick is definitely pretty good, especially for his overall and his price. If you want a mobile quarterback, and his stats really aren't that far off from the 99 VICK, just doesn't boost your squad with the speed and all. So let's see what we can do here. Halfback option, it looks like it's keyed. Let's just go up the middle, scrambling and getting 5, not keyed, but just weird formation there. Usually just don't see that too often. Spread halfback option now, can't key, and Forte drops it. Zeke probably would have caught that, but we need that boost, so we'll see what we can get here. Slants middle, we'll see if we can get the slant across the middle with, yep, Herman Moore wide open, holds on, good catch, good first down. We're gonna run some bunch space in here, see if we can find someone underneath, show off some good throwing accuracy. Gronk and Vic, that's a problem right there, his height got swatted down. He's not too tall of a QB, so sometimes his passes are going to be swatted down at the line of scrimmage. Running a screen here, and again, I should have flipped the play because he's a lefty, so he doesn't throw well across to the right side. At least he doesn't throw as well as, right-handed quarterbacks, or as well as he does to the left side. Here, let's scramble outside, and he sees us, and then I make a bad read to throw a pick to Marcus Peters. So that's okay. I'm not letting him get a pick 6, but alright, bad read. That's okay with me. End of the drive. I'm okay with that to end off the drive. It doesn't matter to me. Our fans, of course, but Hall of Fame again, so it is the most difficult tier it can possibly be against these 98 overall defenses and 99 overall defenses. This is a pretty good test to see really how good Vic is. Now, I've played some off cam with him, and it seems like some of his throws, especially when he's moving, are really inaccurate. You guys haven't seen that yet, but it seems that way to me, at least. I've definitely seen his few bad throws when he's on the run, like way underthrown or behind the receiver, so it's an easy pick. And this time we're gonna just get absolutely destroyed. Not even counter, just didn't get good blocking, and they brought a blitz. So some more OP post corners. I believe I accidentally scrambled in last play, so we'll see what we can do here. Brandon Marshall burned him, but Vic's throw, and Brandon Marshall just dropped that, so that's not good at all. What can we do here on 4th down? I don't know really any plays to use on 4th down. We'll just use this one, I guess. See if we can scramble out and just get a few extra yards just from scrambling. And I'm just going to YOLO throw it up to Deion, and that was... Deion Sanders caught that. That was literally the worst read in everything. That wasn't even a read. That was just literally me YOLOing it up, and then that worked. This time, though, Herman Moore, of course, is able to... he's way taller than anyone you're going to have there, so that works out perfectly for me. What can we get here, though? Can we just thump it down to the running back here? A bit low for Forte. He had to move a bit for that, so it is what it is. But again, that is to his right, so Vic isn't too good when he throws to the right side. This time he can squeeze it into Herman Moore on the motion-wise stick. Slant route. I'm in love with slant routes in Madden, so it is what it is. Again, I'm not going to flip it, but that's because I'm going to Herman Moore up top, touchdown. So, let's see if we can get in again with slants middle and the scramble. Okay, just going to... Vic, so fast. You saw the DN just beat my left tackle, but then I just cut through the middle. And easy touchdown right there, or 2-point conversion. So, we're going to do like 1 or 2 more matches in. We'll show you guys some more highlights. I'm probably gonna not have all of this be in here, but if I do, I'm talking in it anyway, so you guys can hear that. Obviously, I have Cordero Patterson back here, but I don't really want to return this kick because I don't really like returning kicks in head-to-head. I always like fumble or something stupid happens, so yeah, I'm gonna avoid that. We're gonna run some more OP plays here with Seam 678. See if we can find anyone here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Forte just got open underneath, so we'll take that. Some more motion QB draw is going to come next, so hopefully they don't blitz me, then that'll be pretty bad. They don't blitz, but hopefully I can get good blocks. Nope. Literally the worst blocks I can get, so I'm okay with that, I guess. Ooh, I see a hole here, and Vic's going to take off. Truck someone. Don't truck with Vic. You're going to fumble. I didn't fumble, but your guys are going to fumble if you do that. So Herman Moore, one-on-one. Better not be picked. I'll be pretty pissed. And good play by Herman Moore right there. Thanksgiving. He is a beast. this point in the game, even though he's not like the best receiver out right now, he's a beast, guys. If you guys can afford him, he's definitely a good receiver. DeMarco just shook his man, but then pass got batted down, so that's unfortunate right there. I don't really run the ball or run play action that much, but you'll use a play nobody uses, and I should actually use some PA boot. That was literally my favorite play in Madden 16, so we're just gonna run that PA boot, booting left with Vic and the lefty, and Herman Moore. If Vic threw it up top for Herman, he could have gotten a good game, but now it's 4th down. We do have our scramble, and Trip Strong Flood, if they run man coverage on your guys, you can get an easy rushing lane with Vic. This time it didn't happen, though, and Vic's gonna get hit stick, be short. We're gonna do one more, and this next one I'm just gonna try to run bunch with Vic. Try to get some, good Vic running gameplay for you guys, since that's the reason everybody mainly wants Vic, just because of his speed and obviously his +2 speed boost, which is... I really like EA's idea, though, of giving boss players boosts. I think it's a good idea for EA. I think they should do that in the future, especially like next year and all those years. I think it's a good idea, especially because they're adding boosts in console now with the Motivators program. I think it's a good idea. So spread FL drag here. We're going to look for the slant route from Brand B Marsh, and that was the wrong button, and it gets picked by Cam, and almost a pick 6. So we'll do one more, because that was the wrong button, and... I meant to throw to my slant receiver, who I think was Brandon Marshall. So that's kind of sad right there. One more against Shock right here. Hopefully we can get some good Vic scrambling gameplay. I don't really know many good scrambling plays in terms of, Vic can get some yards. Trip's QB dash always has a QB spy every single time you run it. So that's, I don't know why EA would make the Trip's QB dash with a QB spy. I'll show you guys right here. The Trips off QB dash. There's gonna be a QB spy. I'm gonna roll out, and actually there was not a QB spy there. They just blitzed, so I couldn't do anything about that. So we're gonna hopefully, catch the defense in a man coverage and not blitz me, because they're always blitzing me, and I do really bad under pressure. So don't pressure me. That's your tip. What can we do here? It looks like we get. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was not good, and now we're in 3rd and forever, so we'll run some Hail Mary and pray that we get something. Gronk should be open here in the bullet here, and yep, 1st down. He's probably, never mind, he can't go all the way, but I want to get more Vic scrambling action, man. I don't like this, just Vic throwing it up in Hail Mary, because that's not skill, that's just luck. Vic there isn't going to get much on the QB draw. Trying to find one of these plays I can probably get some good scrambling yardage on. I don't think this one I can really, but okay, that was the wrong button again. I meant to throw it to the slant receiver, or sorry, the underneath receiver, but that didn't work so well, so we're gonna run some more bunch flanker drive. I like this play before. No, I really don't. So Vic's gonna scramble out CD on Sanders for an easy 1st down. Let's run some more PA boot. Hopefully we can scramble some with Vic. Get out of the pocket. That's what I want to see. And okay, I didn't have to scramble yet. I'm just gonna walk up slowly to the line and truck this guy. Ooh, Vic. Vic's so fast, man. That guy faster than half of the linebackers in this game, I swear. Cross up. This is a pretty good running play usually, and this time we're gonna get in the touchdown. So, do my conversion after this. Video is gonna be over, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like on it if you did, and Vic's gonna get in for the 2-point conversion. So, thank you guys for watching. Vic is 99 mil. Don't recommend buying him for that price. Bye, guys.